Hello everyone, I'm back to read Kidnapped by Sexy Men Chapter 3. This chapter is going to be shorter, but anyway, let's get started. 12 men climbed into your window. Your room was on the second floor, so they used a tree that blocked your perfect view of the moon. I almost said mirror. What? What are the actual chances of the reader actually having a room like that? One by one, they jumped into your room. "She's asleep. What do we do now?" a certain British gentleman said as he approached you by the side of your bed. "Lucy! If you were awake right now, you probably would have done something about those damn 2 inches where..." This sentence doesn't make any sense. Where your faces were apart, specifically your lips. I don't get it. "Stop trying to seduce her for when she wakes up, tea-sucker," France taunted at England. England backed away from your sleeping face as France mumbled a black sheep of Europe under his breath. I thought the joke was that Ireland was the N-word of Europe, but okay. "Whoever she falls in love with gets her, that's that. So I decided to make her love me now." Wait. So France said whoever Rhea falls in love with gets her, but then turns around and to make her love him. That doesn't make sense. He said as he smirked. "Oh, if you were awake, you would have done something fangirl. Maybe even nosebleed like an otaku. We all know that the word otaku isn't really a compliment, but anyway. But you have never really nosebleeded ever before. Heh. So it was just a figure of fangirl speech. While you two release sexual tension, I have been waiting for years to make this joke. Kiss, 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 kiss. No joke. My current world issues teacher in 12th grade used to do that to students having fights. I, the hero, shall wake up Sleeping Beauty, America said as he approached you. Everyone in the room watched to see what America would do to you. He slowly extended a finger and poked you in the side. Do you really expect Reader Chan to awake to that? Like, I've slept through way worse, and I just don't think anyone would wake up to that. You shut up and clutched your side. Never mind, I ate my words. Sensitive, you almost yelled if it weren't for America covering your mouth with his hand. It took you a few seconds to register who was in the room. You took 3 deep breaths behind America's hand. You tried to get up. You stood up, but your knees wobbled under you. As you started to fall, America caught you and placed you on your bed. You took 2 more deep breaths before you whispered to yourself, closing your eyes. The Axis powers and Allied force are in my room. What do I do? I'm not making a history joke here, even though I'm very tempted to. Go fangirl, or try to act normal. Well, talking to myself just ruined both of those choices. You opened you eyes and said, "What a beautiful dream. I have to be dreaming, right? No way this is happening to me. Why me of all people?" You started to ramble and hyperventilate. You grabbed a pillow and breathed heavily into it. You then threw the pillow at Romano just to see if it was real. I mean, at this point, a normal person would be screaming and hitting everyone with whatever at this point. The pillow hit him in the head. He casually watched it fall to the ground. "Well, what the hell was that for, ragazza?" he asked you in his Italian accent. "Oh my god," you yelled/whispered. Really? There's so many better ways that this could have been written. Where was I? You yelled/whispered to yourself. He talked to you. "This isn't real," you said as you finally stood up. Your legs stood under you as you shifted your balance to your right foot. "I may be breaking the oath, but I want to show her that this is real," France said as he walked up to you. He placed a hand under your chin. Was he going to kiss you? "Knock, knock, FBI, open up. You are way too old to be kissing a teenage girl. Also, you are all under arrest for attempted kidnapping. Or at least I wish this is how this story ended." "Get off of her, you bloody wanker," England said while he shoved France off. He started panting heavily again. He almost kissed France. Ah, remind you, is too old to be smooching teenage girls. Let's just go now, alright? So she can fangirl over my awesomeness later. I'm not doing the laugh, I can't do it. Fuck me. Brusha smirked. Did he just say that with all of his awesomeness? Yes, he did. America can carry me. That was the last thing you said before you fainted. Talk about some favoritism. China, take her luggage. Why are you making the old man carry her luggage? I should be smacked for that. America instructed as he picked you up bridal style in his strong arms. Let's move out now, Jiminy said as he jumped out of your window and into the tree. You all should be arrested for this. Anyway, that's chapter 3. And I will see you guys next time for either chapter 4 of Kidnapped by Sexy Men or chapter 3 of the Danish Slaughterhouse. Whichever comes first. I'll see you guys next time.